power of the dark side.
Hey guys, it's SWTOR NERD Gaming here. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video today. This is a deal I found on my local Facebook marketplace. I was really excited to find it. I've been looking for it for years. It is the SWTOR Collector's Edition, Star Wars The Old Republic. These retail anywhere between $300 to $600 depending where you can find them. I found this one for $90 on my local Facebook marketplace. As well beside it here, I'm going to move in so you guys can see it, is the Star Wars The Old Republic, The Art and Making of book. Found this on Facebook Marketplace as well. Managed to get them both within a day of each other, and so this is pretty much my Christmas present to myself. So we're going to take a closer look at the Collector's Edition here. As you can see, we have Darth Malgus on the front. We have the signature of a couple of the game devs on the front here as well. I've already opened the box up really quickly to take a look inside, but rotate it over here. We have Shea Vizsla. Some really nice art there. I'm going to rotate it one more time. And we have Jace Malcolm and a summary of what's all in the box. And if we rotate it again, we have Satele Shan, as seen in the trailers for the game. So moving on from that, we're going to open that up in just a second here. But in the meantime, we're going to just rotate over here and we're just taking a quick look at the book here. So as you can see, it's a really nice hardcover book. And just open it up here, we'll take a look really quickly. I'm just gonna really quickly flip through some of it to show you guys. It just tells the story from the game designer's viewpoint of designing the game, some of the artwork that went into it, and it's just a really cool read. I haven't had a chance to read the whole thing yet, but it talks a lot about the designing of the game, and honestly, this is probably going to be something that I really enjoy reading the next cold, rainy day when I'm homesick from work or something like that. And I'm just really happy to have found this. This book is in mint condition, so... Anyway, so moving on from that, we're going to set this to the side. And we're going to come back and we're going to take a look at this Collector's Edition here. So first thing, we're going to remove the nice clear plastic protective sleeve. Wiggle it off. It's a little bit tight. And we're just going to set that just to the side here. Alright, so the box itself, fairly heavy-duty cardboard. Looks in really good shape. Coming out in 2011, it seems in really good shape right now, so... I'm just going to lift the top off here, and we'll take a look at what we have inside. Set the top of the box aside. First thing we have here, we have the Collector's Edition physical security key. We have what looks to be the Darth Malgus statue, yep. We have the game's soundtrack and discs, it looks like. And there's a book over here. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we're going to take a look at it in a second. Because I bought this used when the vendor showed up, and the box had previously been opened at the top, I did open up the statue box and stuff to make sure everything was there. There was a bit of plastic tape on it, but it looked like it had been previously opened, so I was a little bit worried. Thankfully, everything's inside, and we'll take a look at that in a second here. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to lift out this book here. Oh, we're going to rotate it around so you guys can see it. So this says, Journal of Master Nostral, compiled by the Jedi Grand Master Satele Shan. Hardcover book. Spin that around, and still in its plastic here. We will open that up in a minute here, but for now we're going to set it aside. We'll spin the box around here. We have the Star Wars The Old Republic Collector's Edition soundtrack, and this is still sealed with its tape, everything. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to set that aside. We have the game discs themselves here. Really nice metal case. Like this is a heavy-duty case. Just going to rotate the camera down here and we'll take a look inside of this. I won't be using the game discs, of course, because I do have the game downloaded already. So it has the discs there. This one, it looks like it's fallen out, but no scratches on the disc. That's good. And unfortunately, the Gentle Giant's Shave as a character seems to be discontinued, so you can't use that code anymore. There is another code in here that I'm not going to show on camera. I'm going to unlock it on my account, and that's going to grant me some physical rewards in-game. So we're going to set that aside. I'll go over the physical rewards in-game slightly afterwards. Alright, so now we're going to lift the Darth Malgus statue out. It's a bit of a tight fit. Trying to do it one-handed here because I don't have a tripod for my camera. I may have to actually wiggle it out with one hand here. There we go. Two hands. Alright, zoom out a bit. So this is the Darth Malgus statue. Collector's Edition. It's made by Gentle Giant as well, and it's only available for the Collector's Edition of SWTOR as far as I know. So I'll set that aside. We're going to open that up in a second and take a look at it as well. First, though, we're going to take a look at what else is in this box here. So, of course, we do have the security key here. I use the mobile app one, but this came out with the Collector's Edition. So we can get the camera to focus on it there. There we go. And this was how you had the first security keys before the mobile app was released. So that's kind of cool. Inside here we have what looks to be a poster. Let's unfold it. We'll take a quick look at it. Looks to be a full-size poster. I'm going to have to flatten this out, but this is a map of the galaxy. Of course, this doesn't have any of the expansion content. Wasn't released at that time, but still, this is really cool. This is going to be hung up on my wall for sure once I get the creases out of it. So we're going to set that aside. I'm going to start arranging a few things here. I'm going to pop this security key out. Set aside the book and the game cases here. And then we're just going to quickly put the box back together just for now. And we're going to slide the sleeve on it. Just try and keep everything organized. I'm going to be displaying everything on my collector's shelf here. I have a Star Wars collection shelf, and this is all going to be on it. So, rolling these up on here. We'll take a look at this book in a second here. We'll come back and take a look at that. And again, this book right here does not come in the Collector's Edition. I just happened to find this as a separate sale on Facebook Marketplace within a day of finding the rest of these items. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to open up the box for the Darth Malgus statue and the plastic on the journal, and then we'll come back with the second part of this video. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so we're back. So the book actually had some foldouts in it. I'll just zoom in on here a little bit so you can see. We have a printed out, official looking Treaty of Coruscant, which is really cool. And we have some floor plans. The first one's for the Jedi Temple, the original one on Coruscant. And then the Shield Generator Defense Plan. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure it's part of the book story, which I'll take a look at later. So this itself is the book right here. I'm just going to open it up so you guys can see. Really nice hardcover book again. And it too seems to be filled with some really cool art. And I believe this journal is actually available on YouTube. I'll try to find that, but I believe it's hosted by the Star Wars The Old Republic YouTube channel and voiced by the actor who plays Nosterol in-game, so I'd recommend checking that out as well. This right here is the action figure, or statue I should say. So we're gonna pull him over here. So he's got really good detail. Let the camera focus on him there. Made out of like a hard metallic ceramic material with a really good base and extremely highly detailed. So really happy with this, and he's definitely gonna have a prominent spot on my display shelf. So put him back here. Alright guys, so that is the Star Wars The Old Republic Collector's Edition unboxing, my Christmas present to myself, and the book of course as well. Found all, of course, on my local Facebook Marketplace. So next we're going to hop into the game, and I'm going to show you guys the digital items that you get with the Star Wars The Old Republic Collector's Edition. Hey guys, SWTOR NERD Gaming here. So yeah, we did the unboxing, and now we're going to hop in-game and show you guys what you get with the in-game items. So We're just heading up to the upper ring of the fleet. You'll get your VIP wristband, and then you can head up here. So first things, there are a couple items in the mail that you get with the Star Wars The Old Republic Collector's Edition. So we're going to grab those first. So when I used that code, I got this mail. So the VIP Lounge wristband. You have to have this in your inventory to get into this area. I have it because I previously had the digital collector's edition upgrade, and I just got this mail again when I got the physical code. So Longspur staff, that's a speeder. I'll show you guys what that looks like. This is part of the digital collector's edition upgrade as well, which I believe you can still get. So even if you don't have a physical collector's edition, I believe you can get this speeder still, because I've had it for a couple of years. Pretty cool looking little speeder. You get a pet. This guy right here. So we're going to take them. We're going to take everything else in here as well. Okay, because I already have that, it won't let me pick it up again. That's fine. I don't know if this is connected to it, but I also got this thing called a Hero's Banner. I don't know if that's connected to it, but we'll take a look here. Alright, so first things first, we're going to summon the pet. There he is right there, Mini Mech CE for Collector's Edition. The flare gun just shoots a flare up, just like in the trailer. There's a training droid, you can summon this, face it at an enemy. There's a Cantina Dancer. We'll place her down here. There she is. She took a second to show up. But basically just, I don't know, sort of dances around. Alright, and a holocamera that takes a screenshot. Not a big fan of that myself. I found that I can get much better screenshots other ways, so. Alright, moving on from that, there is a vendor that unlocks with the Collector's Edition, so we're going to go take a look at what he sells here. This is the only location you find him in the game. So he has a few dies. So there is another pet here. Cyberglow Muvor. Kind of a neat looking little guy, so we're going to buy that right now, actually. Some companion customizations, we'll take a look at those in a second. There's a gold efficiency scanner, so it's like the other efficiency scanners in the game, except it's gold. I'm going to buy one of those. There's another pet, Hut Observer Probe. And buy that. There's a set of Imperial Trooper armor. We're going to preview that in a second here. There's a Taun mini pet here, Taunta, so we're going to take that. Alright, let's take a look at these decorations. Statue of Mandalore the Ultimate. Let's take a look here. I'm going to type his name in here. Alright, so that's what he'd look like right there. Statue of Eternal Grace. So two different decorations there. Those are both kind of cool looking. Alright, let's see what this Imperial Trooper armor looks like. That's really cool. I'm definitely going to be using that on a couple different alts. Probably my agent for sure. Alright, let's take a look at the companion customizations. We have a vet customization. Not bad. We have a Mako customization. Leo. And again, these are all exclusive to the Collector's Edition. We have a couple different Deshad customizations. And an Ashera customization as well. Alright, cool. Now there's also some dyes. There's a black and yellow. Deep green. Deep orange. And deep purple. So that is the in-game items that you get with the Star Wars The Old Republic Collector's Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.
We would be honored if you would join